This program is brought to you by Stone Age Tools, named a best place to work by Outside Magazine.
And what I do have is a bill that would study that whole area and decide, hopefully we can decide from that what kind of water storage project we can put in. Hopefully it will complement the governor's water plan, and hopefully we can get some usable water over here on the east side of the Continental Divide, and it will satisfy the demand so that we don't have to send more water over from the west slope.
Brown also has submitted a bill to return the state's budget surplus to the Colorado Department of Transportation to repair and maintain state highways. Brown says that close to 54% of the state's road system is in poor condition, and that the legislature has ignored the problem for far too long.
Well, I know that there is some money in the budget and that we can use, and I just think that we have to have the discipline to do that. There are all kinds of programs and things that we can spend money on, but when if we don't have highways and we don't have tourism, we don't have any kind of commerce, and it's very, very important that we take care of our highways. I think that has to be a top priority. They've let that go for several years, and it's just very, very important that we get back to maintaining our highways.
In other arenas, Brown is vetting a bill that would allow counties to designate certain roads open to all-terrain vehicles. Brown says that the bill is especially important to rural mountain communities where driving ATVs is a recreational activity. If it passes, ATV owners would have to obtain licensing and registrations for their off-road vehicles, and they will have to have a driver's license. The ATV bill passed the State Affairs Committee and is now on to the Finance Committee. Registration fees could generate an additional $6 million in state revenue. If the state earns too much revenue, it could trigger a provision that would require the state to return surplus revenues to the taxpayers as a refund. Brown won't know until later this month whether the measure will be approved in committee.